Welcome back to Clean with Kate. I'm in the messy kitchen now and I'm about to tackle baby step number 1. I've printed off the FlyLady baby steps off the website and this is the first of the baby steps. You may want to go onto the website. If your sink is really bad, you may want to read it on the website, but I'm going to just basically, I'm going to fill it with, I'm going to find the plug first. So I'm going to put the plug in. As you can see, this is a really old, antique sink. You're going to need some bleach. Any bleach will do. And she also recommends bicarb of soda, but you don't use them at the same time. And I might try some pink stuff on it. I'm going to see how we go. Not all at once, though. We do one step after another. So the first step is to take this, put the plug in the sink. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm using a new phone harness, and then run some hot water into it. I am going to add a little bit of washing up liquid, I think, as well. Because I've got this really old thing of washing up liquid, and it'd be good to get rid of it. It's a bit of a good degreaser. So she doesn't actually put washing up liquid in when she does hers, but I usually do. And then I'm going to give it a really good squirt of bleach. Make sure you wear old clothes when you're doing this, because bleach is really damaging to your clothes. And while I'm doing it, I'm going to bleach a few other things in there. So I'm going to bleach my scrubber, that can go in. And I'm also going to bleach my dish brush. So while it's running in, I'm just going to give it a quick sort of spread it about. And this bleach will need to stay in the sink now for about at least an hour, I would say. You could leave it longer. When I first did it, I left it overnight because the sink was so stained. And I went to bed. I left it overnight, but when I came down, I found that unfortunately the sink was quite an old sink at the time, and the underneath of the sink was corroded and all the bleach had poured out onto the floor. So I don't do that anymore. I tend to keep an eye on it because I came into a flooded kitchen, which was not a great start to my FlyLady journey, but you know what? I didn't worry about it. I just got on with it. So you can see I'm filling it right up to the top. I need to stop before it gets to the drain hole. I'm going to leave it now. So it's just going to sit there for the next hour full of soapy water and bleach, and the bleach will do its magic. Now this is a really old sink, so my hopes are I do this fairly regularly to my sink because it does take a lot of use. It's in my messy kitchen, which is the small kitchen, the original kitchen to the house. The house is a 400-year-old Georgian farmhouse and cottage, and this is the original kitchen to the house. And the sink is probably a couple of 100 years old. So it's a sink that we actually found. I think it is the original sink to the house, and we dug it up out of the garden and put it back in. But it means it is quite scruffy. It's never going to look like a new sink, but I'm going to get it looking as good as it possibly can. So I'm going to leave the bleach now for an hour, and then I will come back and show you the results. After I take the bleach out of the sink and have rinsed it out, I'm going to scrub it with the bicarb of soda. This is actually a tub of bicarb of soda my youngest child bought when he went to university. He was living with a girl at university who was very into cleaning, and I think she was very into Mrs. Hinch. And she actually got him into bicarb of soda. So his first year at university, he came home with lots of laundry plus a massive tub of bicarb of soda. And I think I've had it ever since. I don't actually use bicarb of soda that often, but I think I need to use bicarb of soda more. In fact, you can see how dusty the top is. Shows how long I've had it. I think I'll clean it while I'm at it, because I don't tend to use it that often. I'm going to put my cleaning cloth in there as well to give it a bleach. Anyway, this is the first phase of it. So I'll edit all the bits of the video together. If you'd like to do it along with me, then you'll be very welcome. Let me know how you get on. And I think I'll also going to pop this in actually as well. This is my sink drainer, so that might as well go in. It's stainless steel, it should be fine. I'm just going to leave the bleach now to do its magic. I've lit a candle to sort of make it feel like a fun activity, because one of the secrets to the FlyLady system is if you make it fun, you're much more likely to do it. So I'm going to leave that now, and I'm going to go and do some other things. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Bye for now.